Hello and welcome back to Turtle Dad Gaming, our continuing adventures of Lieutenant Commander Taral Khan and the USS Concordia. I believe we are continuing the Romulan mystery story arc here. So last time we confronted Taurus. I always keep mispronouncing it as Terrace, but the former Romulan praetor, who basically had kind of gone a little crazy and was trying to contact the Iconians to undo the thing that they helped her do in the first place, apparently. We skipped the vault because I don't like shuttle missions. And then we checked out a totally above-board ran mine run by the Ferengi Modron. It just so happened there was a slight infestation of Tal Shiar. So next up is this episode here, so let's go on and check it out.
We know from the information you recovered from the Vahar system that the Tal Shiar are planning to attack a Reman settlement in the Dara system. We have an opportunity to reach the settlement first. This may be a completely internal matter, and if so, the Prime Directive will come into play. We will not be able to interfere, but if there is an outside influence directing these matters, we must know what it is. Our encounters with the Undine and the Changelings have proven that there are entities attempting to move the powers of the Quadrant like pieces in a cow-toe game. It is essential to protecting the Federation to see these attempts for what they are and counter them. I want you to go to the Dara system and learn more about the Reman uprising. The Remans will have hidden their base, so you may have to use subterfuge to find it.
Or a giant laser drill.
One more thing. I realize this is a dangerous situation and that you may be drawn into conflict. But do not antagonize the Remans or the Romulans if you can avoid doing so. We are already at war with the Klingon Empire. I would prefer to avoid another extended conflict.
I mean, as long as they don't come at me, then we're good. Alrighty, so...
I have new missions for you.
I love how you can clearly tell they changed, if not the voice actress or actor, the person doing the voice. If it's not a case of they changed the person doing the voice, it is definitely a case of that person changed up the voice a bit between when they did the recording for that set of missions that we're doing now versus later stuff with Tanae. Let's go on and transwarp. Probably perfectly fine to do that right by a sun. No problems I can foresee. And begin. It's frozen! Okay. Jam the sensors, no way to determine where their base is located. We need a guide. Well, I don't think the Remans are going to offer us any Sherpas, so... Are we going to be hiding behind rocks again? Does that become kind of our go-to thing? Like, basically, we're ding-dong ditching the Romulans, or Remans in this case, and then hiding behind a rock. Oh no, we're just going to hide in a nebula. Well, thankfully they don't have any windows on those ships, so they can't just look out the window and see that I'm out here. Right? Right, guys? There we go. Okay. Yeah, the micronebula we just passed through. Send the signal. Darn kids ran off again. Hello. Cloaked. Engines damaged. Sensors detecting tachyon leak. Okay, so let's go beat up some Romulans. Gonna go fight some Romulans.
Ah, you're a good distance out of your Federation's territory, aren't you? Offer no aid or assistance to these Reman rebels and leave this system immediately. If you do so, I can overlook your intrusion into an internal affair.
I'm kind of messing up your
I would
ship
be
right now.
forced to see your presence here as an invasion of Romulan territory. That would be unfortunate. For you.
It would really be unfortunate if I keep you on this call while my fighters just absolutely wreck you. But that wouldn't be fun. I want in on it as well. New impulse engine. Okay. Ready? Let's go catch up with the scout. Really? You think? You think we should do that thing that we're doing right now? And handily catching up to them, actually. Well, I guess we want them to lead us to their base. I was gonna say we probably could hit them with a tractor beam and catch them without too much trouble, but yeah, we need to find who their base is. Which, I mean, they know we're following them, so I wonder, is it going to be where this satellite's at? Where the trail is? There went my fighters. Why do my fighters keep disappearing? Don't they love me? Bye. Dope. Oh. Takes the item. Oh, engine battery. Okay, that's fine. Follow the scout. Follow the Reman scout. Follow the Reman scout. Follow the Reman scout. Okey-dokey. Large underground installation. Protected by a magnetic shield. Can't transport inside. Okay, yeah, it's been down to caverns. The usual away team of all senior staff Oh, yes. It certainly won't throw the ship into chaos if we're all, killed or otherwise incapacitated. Derek's class ship. Maintenance area adjacent to the hull. Okay. And unfortunately, these animals are not friendly. Had the scent of blood. Yeah. Let's just do this. Conference room. Operate the machinery. This part I wish they would streamline a little bit, because you go here, you see that it's blocked. Scan the grate. Your gate. It's a great gate, though. Titanium alloy. Mining laser. Yeah. So then you've got to go to the other side of the wall to get to the controls for the mining laser. Fire. When you try to fire it, it overloads and doesn't work. But then you've got to go back and scan the laser. So just a lot of back and forth in this little bit here. Go here. This isn't actually the thing I'm looking for, but diagnostic terminal back here. Replace power supply. Replace power conduits. I think this might. Well, no, can't remember now. So I know for tactical, you fuse some grenades together as a makeshift power source or something, and that's where you do that's where you fuse them at. So many ice spiders. Here. Conduit. Nothing around on the other side here that I want. Oh wait, I've gotten so turned around. It has been a hot minute since I've done this one, so I am just gonna keep getting turned around. Jeez, Pete. Okay, so there should be some stuff back here. And there's our last conduit. Yay! Okay. Now back up here. Use the laser again. Beep boop beep boop. Should she have really been standing that close to that? That doesn't seem safe. Okay. Either way, let's continue on. Hey guys, how's it going? Go on and get this uranium ore. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like a R&D weekend going on right now, so you get... I can't remember if it's like guaranteed you get dilithium with each mineral you pick up, or if it's just like you have a chance of getting one. Cannot remember. Oh, wow. Super cheerful. I mean, geez, guys, I broke into your base, and this is the thanks I get. God, I guess I'll just go home. Okay. So I think there's something over there. But anyhow, we get a cutscene here. Hi.
This place won't be safe forever. We have to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Prepare the... Ah, it's you. Welcome to the heart of the Resistance, little spy. There is so much for us to discuss, and so little time. The Tal-Shiar have discovered this, our last refuge. They will be here soon, and my people and I will have to fight for our lives. Yet one question remains. Will you be our friend, or our enemy?
One question remains. Does my ass look good in this? Oh god. Who's firing? Was that me? Shit. Oh. Ooh boy. Sorry guys, my bad. Gotta switch it to the like first person shooter mode. Or third person shooter. I don't like those. That can control setup for me though, so. Okay.
My hope is that you are here to talk, but I am prepared for the
Please ignore the fact that I accidentally discharged my phaser like 5 feet away from you.
The Tal-Shiar could arrive at any time. Speak quickly.
Okay, so why fight then?
Why? You ask why? This place is one of the last sanctuaries left to my people, and even it is lost to us now. The Romulans have driven us from our homes, destroyed our ships, and captured or killed our loved ones. They seek to exterminate us, and we will not go quietly.
Okay, well yeah, that makes sense.
Understand, I do not want this war. I want freedom for my people. It is the Romulans and the Dark Masters they serve who have caused this. Now they must suffer the consequences. Is there anything else you wish to
did
ask?
Sela order the attacks?
This campaign of terror is the Tal-Shiar's doing, not the Empress's. Still, Sela does nothing to stop it. There is little love between the Empress and the Tal-Shiar. Did you know that many years ago, she was exiled from Romulus for attempting to assassinate the head of their order? The Tal-Shiar have their own masters, and Sela despises what she cannot control.
Wait, so within the Romulan Star Empire, or the remnants of it, you've got Sela and her faction, you've got the Tal-Shiar and their faction, you've got Obisek's faction of Remans, you had Taurus's faction of her and some Remans. Jeez, you all really like super fragmented.
Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Yeah, tell me about the demons real quick.
I have never seen one of these demons, and I will not speak their name.
Well, they're not
They
Voldemort.
exist. Eons ago, they ruled this part of the galaxy. After thousands of years of tyranny and death, the races they ruled rose up against them, driving them from their home world into unexplored space. We thought they had been destroyed. We were wrong. The demons of air and darkness survive, and they hunger for revenge.
Okie
Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Do you still have those Thalaran weapons?
A small supply. They are terrible things. Weapons of war so horrible, they should have never been invented at all. But they were. And my enemies are great. If I must resort to barbarism to free my people, that is not too high of a price to pay. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
I know, like, peaceful solution isn't gonna work with Tal-Shiar. What do you want from me?
We need your help. Talk to Starfleet Command. Tell them what you have seen. Tell them if my people are to survive, we need assistance. Starships, soldiers, medicine, protection for the refugees. I'm asking for the Federation's aid. You claim to be an organization dedicated to freedom for all peoples. Tell me, will you help my people now? Is there anything else you wish to ask?
I'm not going to stop you.
I am glad you see things my way. Get
Freedom is the
instructions from
right
commanders
of
if
all
you must,
sentient
but the battle rages, and we must join it. With your help, my people will be free.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pleased you see that my cause is just. We can do great...
Sir, Romulan transporter signals detected. The Tal Shiar have entered the base.
Start the evacuation. We must get the civilians out.
Sir,
Commander
your
Russia,
DoorDash has
transport
arrived.
the reinforcements here. Tell them to assist our new ally. I will return to my ship and attempt to hold off their forces. Help my soldiers defend this base. Fight well, my friend. My people are counting on you.
Okie dokie. Let's get ready to commence preparations for rumbling. Oh, got caught up on the geometry there. Alright, how we doing, guys? Oof. Yeah, sorry, I had some bad Taco Bell. Yes, I don't know. Nobody died from that, did they? Yep. Okay, good. We all good? Let's see here. Let's bring Dot out. She'll help heal us up. Hey, Dottie. Pew 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 pew. Plasma sniper rifle, cool. And a bottle of Canar. Disable the inhibitor and GTFO. Okay, yes. Return to the ship. Nope. Oh, wow. That really?
I
short.
sympathize with Obisek's plight, but I do not know if we will be able to assist him. He has no proof of these demons that he claims are directing Hakiv's actions. Without that, becoming directly involved in this conflict would be a violation of the Prime Directive. We will protect the Federation, offer aid to the refugees, and keep this conflict from spilling over into our territory. But if Obisek and his followers are going to continue this fight, they will do so without Starfleet support.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's yeah, whatever.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay. So I am gonna pause here for a minute. Let's go to our next mission though. Oh, Coliseum. It's not a favorite because there is a lot of... It's a little limiting, but it's still kind of a fun mission.
My contacts tell me that Starfleet has rejected my request for military assistance. That is regrettable, but not unexpected. The Tal Shiar are formidable opponents, as are the forces directing their action. I understand why the Federation would hesitate to engage them directly. So today I appeal to you, not as an ally in battle, but as a person of compassion. My people need your help. I need your help. One of our ships was carrying a load of Thalaron weapons through the Nopata system. That ship has disappeared. There are no indications there was a battle. It's as if my ship and its cargo simply vanished. I know you have your reservations about the lengths to which I will go to secure the freedom of my people. Tell me, if you do not trust me with Thalaron weapons, do you want Hakiv to have them?
Well,
I
no.
can provide you with the last coordinates of the vessel. Please help me. Do what you will with the weapons, if they survive. But find my people.
Okie dokie. Oh, the prototype covariant shield. That's nice. Also adds a nice visual, if I'm not mistaken.
The Reman resistance is very much in need of your help.
And again, you can tell a change in either the voice that the actor used or just a change in the voice actor, period. Let's transwarp. And again. Okay. I can't remember if there's any combat, space combat right at the beginning here, but okay. Okay, scan the ship and get caught. Yep, there we go. Shields, weapon, and guns. Okay. Let's see what's over here. If I remember, you've got to go up here. I think it's this one. Causing a lockout, forcing the satellite's primary processors to run through a series of equations. And there we go. And let's beam back to the ship and hope nothing interferes with that. Well then.
If you fail to comply with command,
now we fight, or we die.
Okay,
Make sure you pick up a melee weapon. All of your gear is deactivated, and I won't protect you.
I've never seen those weapons used before by anyone in the arena. I think the mercenaries who act as the occasional guard thought that those weapons might actually be worth something, unlike the beat-up ones they let us use. My best guess is that they're looking to sell them at some point when their contract here is up for some extra money.
I like how the text mentions force fields, which they apparently took out, or something about the mission broke them or something. I don't know. But either way, Lerpa. And I've got the Tholian sword. I think we'll go with the Tholian sword for now. Ooh, looks nice. I'll still grab something from here. I love that they used the freaking like fight music from TOS.
releasing orders now.
Oh no. Hello, friend. Yeah, yes. Well, supposedly they've taken or disabled my weapons, but my tricorder still works. Yes, because no one in Star Trek has ever been able to mess stuff up with their tricorder. And I mean, I have a weapon. Like, it's not a great weapon, but...
What do you want?
Who are you?
My name is Slamek. I am part of a resistance. Perhaps you have heard of it? About a week ago, I was part of a crew ferrying weapons from one base to another. When we passed through this system, a satellite disabled our ship. It drifted into the planet's atmosphere. I activated the emergency transporter, and a few of us were able to transport to safety before the ship crashed in the desert. We were looking for shelter and a way to contact our people when a group of soldiers found us. They took us here and kept throwing us into the arena. Now I'm the only one remaining.
Okay, what kind of soldiers?
I don't know who was responsible for this place. The trainers and the guards all appear to be mercenaries, without any clue about what's going on. They're paid to keep us in cages and look the other way. The night I was brought in, I was interrogated. There were bright lights in my eyes and a synthetic voice asking me questions. Whoever it was took care to conceal his identity.
Okay. Was it the first time you were interrogated?
No. I have been questioned by these people several times before. My reluctance to answer their questions earned me this shock collar.
Kinky.
Refusal to help them now is quite painful. Interestingly enough, this was the first time I've been questioned about another participant in the arena. They asked how you treated me, and if you had said anything about why you were here. They even wanted to know if I thought we could become friends.
We can be friends?
Someone thinks you are very important.
Oh, shucks.
I have no idea what they want with us, or why they make us fight. This all seems like some sort of giant game, but there is no one in the stands to be entertained. I think there are others. I hear other fights. If there are other prisoners, I have never been able to contact them. We are kept separated and caged unless we are fighting.
How many fights have you been in?
Too many. The trainers carry key cards. That's the only way I know to get through the defenses.
Can we get one?
Can I trust you?
I've done it before, but I know, like, if you hit no, like, it's like, oh, well, okay. Can I trust you? No. So obviously I'm gonna say yes.
I can see that we think the same way, friend. A few years ago, I worked as a bodyguard for a Ferengi merchant. He had a talent for acquiring latinum, and during my time with him, I learned a few things. I was able to lift a key card from one of the trainers during my interrogation. If you help me, I think we can overpower the guards and escape through the main door in the arena.
Wow, that almost seems too good to be true.
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
Okay, let's sort out here. Oh, I hate this thing coming up because its attack will slow you down too.
Test scenario 4 activated. A holla released.
Hey, holla!
We need more help! I'll try to free the other prisoners. You fight the worms!
Oh, yeah, no, cool. Yeah, you free the prisoners, I will fight the giant acid-spitting worms. That's It's fair trade. Okay. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Now we can hit the console. Oh boy. Owie. Okay, there we go.
The worm destroyed the metal wall! Run! That's our way out!
Okie dokie.
Romulan base? Here? What did they want with us?
I don't know.
What is that device?
So now we can switch back to our actual weapons. See what this says up here real quick. Okay, transport log. Last 5 destinations. Probably can't access. Yeah. Project destination. Level 6 trials. Develop a matrix of alpha quadrant species, which can be pitted against one another for maximum devastating effect. When the clown's greatest proclivity towards fighting. Breaking Vulcan's emotional control. Render them helpless. Bjorn's fight to the death. Betazoids detect betrayal almost instantly. Gorn. And personal log. All sorts of fun information.
Watch out. There are Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead. They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly to avoid detection. I recommend we head to the east. See that mountain in the distance? My ship crashed on the other side. It may have something we can use to signal your vessel. The search for us will only get more intense the longer we stay here. We need to get away from the arena as quickly as possible.
Okay, so we've got to run away. Oh, bum. We've got to get away.
There's a fighter heading straight for us. Quick, take cover in those dark rocks over there and wait for it to pass overhead. Stay
yes,
still and wait for
rocks.
the fighter to pass overhead. If we
The
are
major
fortunate,
weakness of
they won't
Romulan
detect
scanning
us.
technology. We good?
They didn't see us. Let's move on.
Of course not.
I can't go on. My injuries from the arena are too painful. We need to find a place to rest for a moment.
Man, you're whiny.
Forgive me, my friend, but the pain... I need to rest, just for a moment. My wounds are agonizing. I fear the worm's venom may have infected me. The pain is excruciating. My vision is blurred, and my blood burns in my veins. Before we were captured, my science officer said that the local plants here have medicinal qualities. Please, I need your help. Find something to ease my suffering. I need something to disinfect my wound. Something to treat my fever. and anything that will ease my pain. Thank you, my friend. I know that I would have died today if it weren't for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is it just me, or does that kind of remind anyone else of like the command center from Power Rangers, like the original like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Like obviously not identical, but just seems very, probably just where it's like on top of a mountain thing. So it's like, are the Iconians looking for teenagers with attitude?
Thank you, my friend. I'm feeling better now. I think I can continue.
I think I can continue and betray you later. Wait, what? I said I think I can continue. Did you say something? No. Certainly not about betraying you. That's a funny thing that someone would say, huh? It is weird. You would think that this would be more of the tactical officers.
Oracle territory. A pack could easily hide in those craggy hills to the north and come down for water when they aren't hunting.
Concordia will meet without being near
Let's get
any
into
of
this cave
them.
before the temperature drops anymore.
Alrighty.
The temperature is dropping rapidly now. This cave should protect us from the elements.
There's a
I've done some
oracle that is
exploring.
disappearing before our eyes.
It looks like this cave continues when the sun rises side of the mountain. We could save time and energy by using the passage instead of trying to find a path over the mountain. Excellent. The passage saved us hours. This could be a good day. Let's find my ship.
Oh?
My ship isn't far from here. I think I can make out smoke from the wreckage on the horizon.
Nope.
There she is. She wasn't much to look at, but she was ours. And when we were flying through space, we were free. Perhaps she can help us one last time.
Maybe. Whee. Take the shortcut down. Okay, come on.
We should check to see if the emergency beacon survived the crash. But in the likely event it didn't, we might be able to piece together some components to create a makeshift emergency beacon.
Emergency bacon? Oh, no, beacon, sorry. Also, we've got a thing here. Yoink.
I do not know why Slamek had this on his ship. The materials are not of Romulan or Reman design. But there are traces of protomatter and decalithium, and those are materials used to create the Hobus supernova. Be careful. You do not know who you can trust anymore.
Mm-hmm. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Backup generator. Mm-hmm. Okay. You're not with me right now. Voice in my head. Scavenge that. And go over here. Do. And what kinda looks like a giant visor almost. Oh, come on. There we go. Why is it not showing that as... It's already looking... let me activate it again and see. Sometimes it's weird with that stuff.
I do not know why
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's weird that it did it that way, but whatever. Okay, wait for rescue outside. What?
Did you think you could run from me?
Well, yeah.
There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere. Prisoner 1478, take your place. You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Reman understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Reman's refuge in the Dera system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim.
Bye. Although it looked like that one guy behind Hakeem was kind of firing through his cape. Alrighty, let's...
I apologize for Slamic's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopata system was not in vain. Now you see. Now you know. Hakiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Okie dokie.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Alrighty. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for joining me. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. As always, don't forget to try and treat others with compassion, consideration, and kindness. But don't forget that you're worth being treated with those things as well. Don't let someone take advantage of you. Thanks, and I'll see everyone later. Bye!